get off this phone right here and get into my camera. I'm at my work retreat. We're only here for a day, but I wanted to show you guys my outfit of the day. It's like a very chill, casual, smart casual vibe. So yeah, let me show y'all. Dress is from Shein, which we'll talk about this later. Shoes, Stan Smith. Blazer, Tara, Saks and Fifth. Yeah. Watch gifted by my daddy. Earrings, Macy's. And yeah, that's today's outfit of the day. Very chill. I love how this blazer cinches the end. And we're vibing. Very chill, very casual, very still put together. All right, bye. So we have finished our well, for me is the last day because the second day is for organizers, but retreat day 1 is finished and final day for me is finished. We are having dinner or just a meetup get together at Dave & Buster, and sis had to change just because I felt like I was over the dress, and on top of that I realized that sis, I don't know how to manage with the dress on. Like, I didn't know how to sit. I didn't know if I should sit crisscross. Well, not crisscross. I didn't know if I should, like, at some point, like, I know how to sit in a dress, but at some point my tomboy side came out and I didn't know how to, like, sit. It was very bad. So we changed into jeans. I actually bought jeans. This whole outfit I bought right now.
The whole day. Oh. Humble yourself. Humble yourself.
Tonight was great. I am heading home. I wish I parked up there. Come to find out, Dave & Buster is up there and I parked in the back, which is like the mall area. Hopefully my car is not towed because I have no clue where I'm at. But yeah, so I'm going home. Thankfully for me, my retreat day is over because tomorrow is the organizers and I don't have to be there tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning. So I'm spending my day at work at home. Edit these videos for work, turn them in, and then I start my weekend. So yeah, it was fun. I love how, like, you know, after like a long day, we can all just chill with one another, tell stories, laugh, get competitive, and enjoy the rest of our day, our evening. Everybody goes home. Some people traveled tonight. Some people left this morning, or didn't leave this morning, but you know, I can't walk and talk at the same time. But yeah, my car needs to be washed. It's been a good day. So I was at the mall and I decided to stop by Sephora to get some sunscreen and also get something for my face. I came across this tropical faded cream that I've been seeing a lot of people using, and they've been giving me really good reviews on. So I was like, you know what, let me go and check it out. And I decided to grab the small tube just
to give it like a, you know, a try a little bit, because we ain't about to spend all that money for no reason, you know what I'm saying? So we decided to go with the little one, which was $18. And then I came here in the need for a sunscreen. Girl, I normally was a, I wouldn't say I normally, but I used to be an anti-sunscreen. I used to think it was for white people only. So I went to my dermatologist and also my doctor's appointment, my physician. He was like, just because you're black doesn't mean you cannot wear sunscreen. You need to wear sunscreen. So we've been on a sunscreen journey. We actually found one, but in this video clip right here, we decided to try the Super Glue. But before we found our It Girl sunscreen, this is just me looking around trying to figure out what's good for me. And she led me to Super Glue, I think that's what it's called. And I tried out their matte sunscreen, and it was the worst sunscreen for like an everyday wear. The matte mineral, I think it was like the unseen mineral sunscreen, is best for you to wear when you're wearing makeup. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it if you're like just no makeup face on the go type of girl. So yeah, this one is good if you're wearing makeup, but if you're like me, you also just want to like a sunscreen that does both, on, you know, on the screen with makeup, off the screen makeup, make it make sense. Makeup days, no makeup days, you just want that one sunscreen. This is not it. I mean, they come with other ones, you know, as you can see, like they come with like other vibes, but the mineral one is not it, girl. It's not it. Too crazy, but I'm back from all my errands, and I had a good day. Today was a great day. Like, it was such a good day, I must say. I was very pleased on how today went. I did spend my budget. I already showed you all the things that I bought at Sephora. These are the things that I got from Ulta. I went in there for makeup remover and also makeup brushes, but I then realized that that's going to be over my budget for the week. So what I did was I just decided to focus on makeup remover, and I came across this CeraVe. Ooh, child. Please, huh? Okay, so I came across this CeraVe makeup, what was it? CeraVe makeup remover cleansing balm. And I read the reviews. Some people said it was terrible for their skin, but my face loves CeraVe, so I'm very much so CeraVe everything. And I will forever brag about CeraVe. The esthetician, I think that's her name, the lady at Sephora, was helping me look for makeup balm like this, just because I'm kind of tired of the makeup wipes, because I feel like it's stripping my face, and it's like starting to like really, like, I don't know, it's very harsh for me. So we talked about two other ones. One of them I've tried before because my sister had English. One of them I've already tried before because my sister has it, and I didn't think it removed makeup. I felt like it was just like, it felt like moisturizer, like lotion on my face, so I didn't like it. And she also showed me the oil facial makeup remover, and I was kind of hesitant about that. But when I saw CeraVe, I was like, okay, I know CeraVe very well. My skin has, you know, we had our time with CeraVe before we elevated to a different product. But CeraVe seems to be that girl that I would trust. If someone didn't even know what they were talking about, they told me about CeraVe, I would trust them with CeraVe just because I've used CeraVe before and I absolutely love it. So yeah, CeraVe is my go-to.
brand with skincare, especially if you're a beginner, you're trying to look for things to like clear your acne or whatever. This brand has it all. So I decided to give their makeup removing cleanser band a try. This balm, and it's like oil. It looks like coconut oil, like these. It looks like these. It looks like coconut oil. So yeah, very much so pleased with it. It's very, I don't know, it's like small, but yeah. So my next item that I got from Ulta was the e.l.f. mascara, because I no longer have mascara. This right here is actually my first time trying it, so we're gonna give it a try. The greatest thing about Ulta that I learned today was you have 30 days to return your product if you don't like it. I thought it was only for foundation, but come to find out it's for everything, so that was cool. But yeah, normally I use my I think it's Lancome. Is it Lancome or is it Estee Lauder? I think it's Estee Lauder mascara, but I think it's $30. Our budget did not fit into $30 mascara today, so yeah, we decided to go for this. This was $8, I believe. Yeah, it was $8 from e.l.f. Once again, we lean towards brands that we know have good affordable items, and e.l.f. is one of those brands. I use their makeup brushes. I've used their primer. Their grip primer is really good. I've used their beauty blender is good too. I've used a lot of e.l.f. product, and I really do trust this brand. So for me to buy a mascara, hopefully it's great. This is in the color black, and it looked like these. Look at these. It looked like these. It's cute, isn't it? Hopefully it's not like the Ulta mascara that I bought last time. That one was like very like drying to my eyes, at least to my lashes. All right, so we got that. And then lastly, we decided to get the microblading pen brow. And this is by Milani Milani Cosmetic. Y'all, don't mind my hair, y'all. By Milani, and this is the Milani Weekend Brows Tint. So yeah, this is kind of like the same as the MAC. If you guys know the MAC makeup microblading Sourcil, the little pencil that MAC has. This is just like it's like a Sharpie. Came across this at Ulta, and I was like, oh, this is great, because I also use like a pencil to do my brows. I used to use cream, and then I kind of started to like fade away from cream, and then I went back into pencils just because I felt like pencils were just easier for me, and they also kind of lasted a lot longer for me. So now I don't know, I'm going through this phase. I went from using makeup thingy, those pencils, to just cleaning them up with my concealer. And then I came across this, so I was like, let's see what this does. Because I've seen people use the MAC version of this, and I was quite pleased by how like it doesn't make your eyebrows look so crazy. It doesn't like darken them up. It just like how people use it is quite impressive. Yeah, it's quite impressive. So it's like, especially for me, I have very thick brows. Like they're not super thick just because I got them done today, but I have, you know, full filling brows. So something like this would definitely help me as far as like just keeping them looking clean and natural. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, I'm trying to get it out. Yeah. What? So it looks like this. It's like a nice little, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it's like a nice little Sharpie. I already played with it on my hands. So something like this. just hope we did a good investment. This was, oh my goodness, this was $9. It was $9.99, and the balm was $13.99. The makeup remover was $13.99. The mascara was $8. And last but not least is actually one of my favorite products of all time, is for the lips, and that is my nude lipstick. This is from the NYX Makeup Cosmetic. This is the color London. I am obsessed with this nude lipstick. I feel like if you're looking for something affordable as far as like nude lipstick, NYX is one of those, NYX is one of those cosmetic line. It's one of those, I'm tired. That's when you know I'm tired. NYX is one of those makeup brands that sells the best affordable lipstick for anyone that's trying to, like, you know, look for that high-end, but drugstore high-end lipstick. NYX is definitely a bomb. It used to be $4.99. Now this is like $6. I don't appreciate that. I do not appreciate that. This was like before all the influencers started talking about it. Yeah, it's $6.50 now. It used to be $4 and now it's $6.50. I do not appreciate that. But yeah, this is the color of the lipstick. I love this because it looks so well with a nice little brown lipstick liner. And then you add this to it. It's just so nice on the lips, especially if you're my skin complexion or just, you know, black girls in general. It's a really good lipstick. But yeah, that was all the stuff that I bought today. Ulta was my last buy. And yeah, now I'm about to take this crochet out. I wanted to talk about this crochet before we end the night. Just give you a quick review on this crochet. This is the Freetress boho Locs. I think it's the boho Locs. I bought 6 packs and I only used 2.5. Yeah, I bought 6 packs and I only used 2.5. I don't know if I showed you in my previous vlog that it was single in the front. My sister did the singles in the front. And then this part right here, this whole part right here is braided to crochet. So basically she did the cornrows and then she did the crochet regular method. And then the back is the same thing as the front, single, for me to be able to put it up without you having to see the braids in the back. That's how I wanted her to do it, and she delivered. And the thing about this hair that I'm not a fan of is after day 3, it started to tangle up on me, which we've talked about this before. You know, synthetic hair tends to do that a lot. But for crochets, I was not expecting it, especially crochet locks. But it made sense because the synthetic hair was a little leave out crochet hair. So it's just, I don't know, it made sense, but then again it didn't because it was only day 3 of the hair and the hair already started looking bad after day 3. So I wouldn't recommend this for vacation if you like high quality hairstyles. This is not the type of hair to take on vacations, and this is not the type of hair for you to wet when you are on vacations or just you just being out and about, girls vibes, you know, pool parties and stuff like that. I wouldn't recommend this. I will only recommend this if you're like me, you were waiting for a package and the package delivered the next day after you got your hair done. But yeah, if you're waiting on a package, you just want something quick and easy to just keep you looking put together for the week, this is definitely the hair for it. But if you're looking for something to last you, you know, the whole month, I wouldn't recommend this, just because of the fact that the tangleness, and it's very I don't know, I just don't like the texture of the hair. And I've done a lot of crochets hairstyles in the past, And this is by far one of my least favorite crochet hairstyles. Ugh. Man, I wasted money. I think it was like $8.99. I don't remember. If I do remember, I'll place it on the screen. I think it was $8.99. Yeah, I was very much so inspired by the girls on Pinterest. That's where I get most of my inspirations from. And I love the boho look. There's one by Bobbi Boss that looks really gorgeous on some girls. But I played the little Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo in this one. And I was like, yeah, I really vibe with it. And I am going to say, this is 20-inch. We did have issues to try to blend my hair with the crochet because it did end the same length as the crochets. You see what I'm talking about? This is just not it. So if you have my hair length, I would say get the 24-inch. This hair is a 20-inch. And it was very hard for me to get my hair blended at the end because it was long. But I wouldn't recommend this if you are going on vacation. I was gonna do like a nice little tutorial 20 ways to style it video, but I feel like I'm not vibing this hair, so I don't want you to go and vibe with it. I don't know, it's just my preference. But what? Girl, did that make sense? I'm tired. My English is all over the place. It's nothing new. But as far as the hair, I would definitely rate it a good 6.5. I'll give it a 6.5. I would say if you want to do the boho style, I would definitely say get human hair and blend them with crochet hair. Just because the two synthetic put together is not a vibe. And when you take care of it, you tend to get more shedding than the norm crochet locks. So that's my review for this hair. 6.5. Definitely not a vibe to take on vacation. Don't expect for it to last you longer than a week.
Yeah, we're going through it. Today is a good day because today we are going to try out the sauna. What's that thing called? Sauna. Sauna Pilates. Yeah, today we're doing that. Before we go, we're gonna clean up the room real quick. I'm trying to like empty out the things that I don't need. If you don't know, you know. I'm reinventing myself, giving myself the rich auntie life. Today is the first day. We are back and we are doing better and we're gonna do better because I'm tired of living like this, Lord. Come on, somebody. So we're gonna clean out my closet. I bought some new sneakers I have to show you guys. I'm actually thinking about, you know what? Should I just do it on this vlog? I think I might just do it on this vlog. So it's like a sneaker haul. I'm trying to like incorporate, like, you know, so it won't be like just like a me doing nothing vlog. So we're gonna incorporate the sneaker haul in this vlog as well. So yeah, so I bought some stuff from what's that one place called? Nike. No, not Nike. Foot Locker. I was at Nike. Nike didn't have anything, so I went to Foot Locker. And funny thing, Foot Locker actually had the shoes that I wanted from Nike that cost $160 on sale for $119. No, it was on sale for $99.99. So I got a good deal at Foot Locker. Now I see why people buy with Foot Locker. I see y'all. I see why y'all buy with Foot Locker. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the two sneakers I got from Foot Locker, and then I also have I'm definitely gonna be copyrighted because at this point it is what it is. I'm gonna show you guys some shoes that I got from Marshalls as well. I have to return my niece's shoes I bought her 2 summer sandals and they're too small for her, so hopefully I can return them. I don't know if that one is in the right box, but let's hope. I think they took the wrong box. I don't know, but whatever they took, I'm gonna need it back. Yeah, so that's what we're doing today. So let's get ready. I'm probably gonna hop back on here whenever I look a lot better than I look right now, you know what I'm saying? And I also got my nails done. I like it. My mom went to someone else to do her nails, and I felt some type of way because I was like, the lady that does art nail is in the building, in the same salon, and she's like sitting across, like in the back, watching you go to somebody else to do your nails. And she came back, she was like, I like her a lot. And I was like, oh, now I gotta go check her out. And I feel some type of way because I don't want to start going to her, you know what I'm saying? And then like, I don't know, man. I feel some type of way. But we're gonna check her out too, because I like how she did my mom's nail. And she cleaned the inside and like all that. She took her time. So yeah, we're gonna try her out. My goal is to get a camera this weekend, a vlogging camera this weekend. So let's see how that works out. If not, you got it. But yeah, so I'll talk to you guys whenever I'm ready to go to this place. So yeah, there's a lot going on there. We are done with the room cleaning. I am on my way to my sauna, Pilates. This is my first time. I don't know if I like it. I'm probably gonna like keep it going. Probably do Pilates like twice a week and then weight lift the rest of the week. That's what we have planned. If I like it, if not, oops, sorry. If I like it, we're gonna figure it out how we want it. If not, we still gonna figure it out. But yeah, I'm just on this journey where it's like, I don't know, you know, like when you get frustrated with life, you're like, I can do better, I deserve better, and I know there is better. That's where I am right now. So
in 3/4 of a mile, turn right.
I'm happy to take you along this journey of me getting back in shape, just doing more with myself and wanting more for myself, and hopefully the progress, you know, also encourages you to want more for yourself and do better for yourself. I'm wearing my new sneakers, the black and white, which
At the
is
next stop sign, turn right.
the black and white are my everyday sneakers. With everything that I wear, I think it matches perfectly, especially with this one right here. And I have on my New York Yankee hat. Yeah, and my Walmart, and then my leggings that I got from Burlington. Very excited for this new journey. The struggle will be the struggle, but I know the outcome will be the greatest. And I also got...
At the stop sign, turn right onto South Hamilton Road. Then turn right.
I got a new water bottle. Actually, I snuck it in. My mom was purchased yesterday when she was buying things for her trip. I told dude, I was like, can you like ring this first and she's over there so she's gonna, you know, make more. So thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama, for this beautiful water.
At the light, turn right onto South Hamilton Road.
We are on our 4th bottle, and I've been really like engaging myself and also making sure I'm following my drink your water notification. So that's that. So yeah, so I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. This is a new journey of life that we shall overcome and be the greatest of them all. Come back home, wash my wig, and we are going to edit the vlog that was supposed to be out a long time ago. Yeah, new beginnings.
In 1.3 miles, turn left.
first I was a little bit intimidated just because it was like, you know, cycling, I'm out of shape. It's like one of those things where you're like, are you gonna make it? But the cycling class is only 15 minutes. If you want, I feel like if you want, you can go and like restart the class and make it longer. They offer different other classes you can take with them. They offer all kinds of classes. They have cycling, cycling little thing, I forgot what it's called, Pilates. You can do the toner and stuff like that. Yeah, hot iOS, which is, yeah, hot yoga, hot Pilates, hot warrior, hot core, hot buns, hot bands, hot cycling, hot blast. It's actually pretty dope. I am definitely hooked. I'm gonna go and see if I can make this part of my budget, because honestly, going to the gym every day is great, but I also kind of want you know, to switch it up every once in a while. And this will do a really good job to just replace, like, you know, days where I'm like, I don't want to like go and lift weights. I can definitely come in here and like, you know, do the HotWorx. It's awesome. It's open 24/7, 24 hours. That's great. That's, if you're a member, that's great. And the greatest thing about it is you can literally take the class, try it for free. Like, you have one session for free, and if you like it, you can become a member, which that's something that I absolutely love. But yeah, so I'm gonna go home and just look at my budget and see what I can like squeeze and take out, because too many bills is not cute. Too many bills is not cute at all. Before I go to sleep, I just want to come in here and show you guys my new unit from Oh My Pretty Hair. We're going to talk about the hair, everything about the hair, the company tomorrow. It's about 1 a.m. in the morning. I'm usually asleep by now, but I was in the middle of braiding my hair so I can put this hair on for tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be a very busy day for me. So, yeah, I just want to show you guys the new hairstyle. Thank God this one is not like my straight hair that I have in my hair closet. Rich auntie talk. In my hair closet, this one is jet black. Well, it's not jet black, but it's black. That other one is like black brown mix, and I think I'm gonna dye that one, so stay tuned for that. But as far as like this hair right here, it's definitely in the black area, just exactly how I like my hair to come, black without having to look like it's like a wig. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely in that area, and I'm really obsessed on how it looks. And of course, when it came out the package, it was giving me like it was very rough, like curly, wavy, and you just have to like run your fingers through it. But once I pour the product in, I use one of my curly moisturizer just to define the curls. So yeah, it kind of reminds me of my natural hair, so I'm used to this curl right here, and I'm excited to see how my natural hair will look if it turns into this length right here. But yeah, we're going to talk about the company tomorrow. I can't stop looking at myself. That's how good this hair is. Now, once I beat my face tomorrow, it's over for you. It is a wrap for you, babe. But yeah, I'm really loving it. I haven't done much yet. I really kind of just put it on. I put the powder on here. So tomorrow I'm going to use my tinted melted spray and stick it on my forehead for the day. But it's super bomb. Super bomb. I cannot wait to put it on tomorrow with a face beat and ready to go.
Yeah. Thank you.
Why am I becoming like my parents? I got on social media and my volume is loud as a mug. Like, I don't understand. Like, how does your volume get that loud when you get on social media? But anyways, I am obsessed with this hair right here. Ooh! At first when I put it on after like just playing with the curls, I didn't think I was gonna be obsessed with it because it looked like it was too much hair. But after like I applied my curling conditioners and stuff like that, it kind of calmed it down a little bit. So that's a vibe. Where am I going? But yeah, it's just so cute. I just have to place you somewhere so you can see. Look at me. Commercials on commercials. We have Progresso here, which comes with the curls. Yo, so I stretched today. I went on YouTube and I decided to do this now. Well, what? I'm starting to get a bit, my bones are starting to show. What? My age is starting to get to the point where like you have to stretch. You can't do anything without stretching first. So what I did this morning was I got on YouTube and I looked for a short stretching video, and I came across this lady, which if I find her page, her channel, I'm gonna place it on the screen. And she did a 5-minute stretch, and when I tell you, I woke up feeling so sore this morning. Like, the soreness was unbearable. I couldn't bend to get stuff. I couldn't walk down the stairs yesterday. I couldn't do anything, and then I woke up this morning and I was just super sore. So after doing that 5-minute stretch, yo, unbelievable. After doing that 5-minute stretch, my body was like, about time. We're tired of you not listening. About time. And it felt so good. Like, that was like the first thing I did this morning. So I feel like my morning routine will definitely include stretching, or, you know, if I have the time to do it, I would definitely do it. But it was well needed. Like, it wasn't no hardcore stretching. It was like just like a very beginner friendly type of stretching, and I was sold. After leaving that session. It was really good. It was well needed. But yeah, I just left the grocery store. So my mom, my family's bougie, y'all. She said, don't go to Kroger. I don't like Kroger like that. Y'all can eat Kroger. I'm not eating Kroger. I said, all right. So I went to a grocery store that she normally goes to get her stuff. And I got her some breakfast stuff because I'm not going to be home today. I have to go to the bank. In order for me to go to the bank, I have to have my purse. I forgot my purse at home. So dropping off grocery bags was on the list that we didn't know that was written on the list. So yeah, got her just bread, eggs, butter, and some toilet paper, because we need to wash our ass from every time. You know what I mean? Wash your ass properly. But yeah, that's what I did. I was thinking about going to, well, I have to go to TJ Maxx after I go. Look at me, this hair. I had to go to TJ Maxx to not drop off, but to return the clothes that didn't, you know, look her vibe before she left for her trip on a Wednesday, I think, or Tuesday, Wednesday, yeah. So I'm gonna return those items and then go bank first, TJ Maxx, and go to the gym. I decided to sign up to the Pilates thing that I talked about earlier. Not Pilates, but it's the HotWorx fitness place that I talked about. So I decided to vibe out and include it into my budget. I did like the steaming Pilates and like I haven't tried the Pilates yet, but I did try the, y'all saw it, the sauna cycling workout, and I feel like that's like one of those things where like if I don't feel like going to my actual gym to lift weights and like be around so many people, that's another place for me to like, you know, go and like go back and forth weightlifting and cardio and also stretching and burning extra calories inside of a sauna. And on top of that, they also have like a workout session where you don't have to be in a sauna, but you can definitely use their weights to work out. It's somewhat a gym, but also kind of like bougie gym, you know. And we're targeting our inner rich auntie vibes, rich wifey vibes, rich sister vibes, rich a lot of thing vibes. And that's one of the things that I've included into my budget. And on top of that, tithing is always first. This week I did not. Last week I did not tithe. The week before that I didn't. I'm just being honest with y'all because I feel like, you know, people don't talk about these things, and I feel I'm feeling it. Like, you know that feeling when you know you're not supposed to do something but you do it anyway, and it like it's overshadowing what you're supposed to do, correct? If I'm making sense. That's how I've been feeling this past week. Like, you need a tithe. You didn't tithe. You're taking care of other priorities. What happened to stretching? What happened to tithing? And my mom's voice keeps coming in my head where it's like, you don't wait until you have before you give to God. You give to God when you don't have. And yeah, that's what's been happening right now. So yeah, I'm definitely trying to do better because we know better, so we gotta do better. But yeah, so that's what's been happening. I was gonna wash my car again, but I figured if I'm gonna wash it, I also need to vacuum and do all that stuff. And I already did all that stuff. I did it yesterday actually. I didn't vacuum the inside, but I did it yesterday. And I feel like I need to buy equipments for me to like clean the inside, because last time I did it with leggings and that was so ghetto, that was so unrich vibes. That was like use what you have but don't do it again. And my baby needs to be taken care of, okay? She needs to be taken care of. But yeah, so that's today's vibe. I'm not sure if I even told you what I'm doing today, but let me recap everything I just said, summarize it in short, you know? Bank, TJ Maxx. Girl, watch the vlog. It's gonna tell you what we're doing today at this point. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Thursday, y'all. Good news. Good mother loving news. So sis got a camera for vlogging and I'm excited. No more using my phone. My phone is officially my phone, and I don't have to worry about the memory on my phone going crazy, and I don't have to worry about, you know, using one or the other, vlogging or phone. And I am gonna show y'all once I get back from Target, particularly from Target, because I know Walmart might not have it. I'll be surprised if they do, but everywhere else, such as like Where else have I looked? Best Buy doesn't have the memory cards either. So I'm going to get an SD card at Target, probably like 1 or 2, and try to like separate my SD card, because right now everything is mixed up with like work stuff with my personal SD card. Some of the work stuff has been carried over to my personal SD card, and it's very annoying. So we're going to go and get this situated, and today I'm going to spend some time to just like, you know, separate the two without having to, you know, mix up my work and my personal SD card. Good enough, HR was able to purchase some SD card for a certain event that we had, for a lobby day event, and that kind of helped me out because I carried over some of my work items to my personal SD card. Like I'm literally repeating the same conversation, but there's different parts in it, different vibes I'm trying to explain. But I literally was very, well, not forget the literary part, but I was grateful that she did that, because I had some of my personal stuff there and I couldn't delete any of those personal stuff because I didn't carry them over to my laptop. So her going to, you know, buy an SD card really did help me out. It also gave me a sense of relief, because I was kind of worried during that event. Like, I mean, there's really nothing else for me to delete. I want to keep my stuff, and I didn't have my personal laptop with me to carry over anything, so that's great. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go buy an SD card for my new vlog camera, or just like short mini content cameras, without having to worry about carrying my big old camera to do anything. And I'm excited. It's a new month, meaning start again. If you failed, I failed so many times this year. The past few 6 months, I was, you know, struggling with being consistent, struggling with finding myself again, just struggling with a lot of, you know, mental issues as well. Like, nothing like huge where it's like suicidal or anything, not like that, but just trying to like get back into me. And yeah, so this month is a new month, new opportunities, new goals, and I'm very much so determined to get what I'm looking for, or to reach the goals that I have written for myself. And yeah, I'm giving myself 3 years. Of course, not everything should be dated, but I feel like that's like a great way for me to like remind myself, like, hey, you promised this to yourself. So 3 years to grow my YouTube channel, 3 years to yeah, I literally don't know. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened to my image, but 3 years to grow my YouTube channel, 3 years to get myself back together, and just 3 years of consistent posting. And I know it's not going to be all butter and bread, but I know for a fact that within those 3 years I'm going to accomplish something, and one of those is, you know, becoming someone big. So that's the goal. If you fell last month, or you fell at the beginning of, you know, the year, 6 months in, the year is not over. We can still target what we need to target. Six. We can still target what we need to target. Okay, sis. So get yourself back up and work on you. So I can't wait to get myself back into vlogging again. I think I messed up something on my iPhone. Oh yeah, but yeah, let's go get this SD card and end this whole iPhone journey vlogging thing. I'm supposed to be looking at this. You see, I'm looking. We be back. So I am back home. I am going to do a review on this glueless wig once I settle down, but I'm back home. I got some Tint from Target and all this cost me $97. I'm not going to complain, because at some point in my life I didn't have $97. And now that I can just swipe my card, $97, it's a blessing. So I'm not going to complain that this was $97 because I also did invest in the things that I want to do. So, aka business. So I'm not complaining. But it is the UHD 4K SD card. A SanDisk. I like this compared to the knockoff version of SD cards. I feel like this version right here, the actual version, doesn't wipe out your camera images. Like there are some, the ones that I have, which is when I first started using my camera, I used to buy this and they would run out so fast. So I settled with these right here. I feel like these are not the best and they tend to burn out. I have quite few of the SanDisk, but I think I'm going to switch them to the gold 4K. This one does HD, but it doesn't do 4K. Like it doesn't save hard 4K, long 4K videos, if I'm making sense. But anyways, so what we're gonna do is actually I'm going to look through these SD cards and one of them broke. One of them broke. Yeah, I'm gonna look through all these SD cards and I'm gonna wipe them out. The ones that are worth, this is what I'm talking about. You see? The ones that are worth keeping, I'm gonna keep, but I really do need to like get on Amazon and order more and brand new ones because these are dying and I don't want to lose any more images. So we're going to look into the ones that are for me, wipe out the ones that I have for my personal and work things, separate those, everything that I talked about in the car. So that's what we're gonna do later. I'm gonna have a call at 12:30, so I'm trying to hurry up. But this is what I got from Target, the SD card, and also this Gorilla tripod. I had an idea on why I purchased this tripod for, because it's bendable and it's one of those tripods. Let's say if I'm like going to like a grocery store, or if I'm like taking you guys shopping with me, especially since I'm trying to like, you know, reinvent my closet, not reinvent myself, you know, leaning towards like wiping everything out of my closet. I can like find something somewhere at the store and just like grip this around, which I absolutely love. That's the only reason why I got it, because it's bendable. I can do what I need to do with it. Even at the gym, I can like find something and like wrap it around and it's good. So that's great. This was what, $67, I believe, $70 some dollars. I forgot how much it was. But this is the tripod. It looks like this. Comes with its own little, what is this? Oh, this is the phone stand, which I would no longer need because we got a camera, a vlogging camera. Comes with a little stand. They say you can bend it. Oh, okay. So it's like this. It bent. Did I break it? I hope I didn't break it. And let me show you guys the camera. You ready for the camera? Dun 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 dun. I got the Sony. Dang, what is this? the Sony ZV-E10, and I'm excited. I did a lot of research on the kind of vlogging camera I should buy, and some people were very against Canon, because initially that's what I wanted to get, was the Canon camera, because I have everything Canon, and it would have been easy for me to just have everything on the app and just have everything the same brand. But from the looks of it, the Canon that I wanted was the second camera that came out, and it was like the G7X2 or 3. I forget what it was. I'll place it on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. And the reviews on it, and like the camera reviews, and just like images and stuff like that, a lot of people were saying that it wasn't great with videos. Like it had like focus problems. It had like certain like little things that most people who really don't care, they just need a camera, wouldn't really care about. But me, I'm very big on details and like images and things like that. And I also want to put my money towards something that when I'm looking at it, when I'm using it, I feel good that I spent that much money on something that I invested on. So, or I invested, anyways, make it make sense. But yeah, so I was at Best Buy, and the camera people came over, or the camera guy came over, and I asked my questions, and I asked him what's the difference between this one as a vlogging camera and the Canon G7 Mark something 3, I think, the latest one. And he was like, this is the best one. If you want to vlog, this is the best vlogging camera. I looked into it. One of my favorite YouTubers as well, Aaliyah Face, uses the Sony, and I love how HD her qualities look. 4K, it's very crispy, it's very well put together. And yeah, so I was like, you know what, I'll go for this. And one thing I do like about this camera is the lens are exchangeable, so I can definitely take them off and put another lens that might give my images a lot more crispy. And I just like the built-in filter. I just like how smooth the images are, and it's really good with selfies. So that was another reason why I got it, because I just want to whenever I'm out and about. But yeah, so I'm very excited. I'm no longer using my phone, so for the rest of this vlog, we're going to switch over this camera. I did my research, I did my studies with the settings and everything. I was able to watch a video that was able to help me to fix the images for vlogs, because there's different settings when it comes to vlogs and certain type of video that you're trying to film. So everything is already put together yesterday, so I'm excited. So I'm gonna get off this phone right here and get into my camera.